Here's what I think is the best of each religion. For Islam and Muslim culture, I would say generosity. I can never outgive any of my Muslim friends. For Judaism, I would say the value of long-form conversation. For Sikhism, I would say radical equality. For Taoism, I would say balance. No one does balance like a Taoist. Indigenous spirituality, I would say ecological responsibility and just the sacredness and respect for the land. For Christianity, at its best, I would say radical love. Love for your enemies, love for the poor, and especially love for outside of your tribe. For Mormonism, I would say it's what's called the sociological genius of Mormonism, which is just drawing a square on a map and saying, love these people. For Hinduism, I would say multiple paths for spiritual practice. There's not really something like atheism in Hinduism because there's so many available paths of practice that it doesn't really produce atheists. Jainism, ethical living and reducing harm. For Buddhism, tools for suffering and accepting what is. For Shintoism, I would say lineage and the concept of seeing your story as part of a bigger story. The Baha'i faith, I would say, is best for interfaith work and seeing the oneness of humanity. Jehovah's Witnesses and Scientology, what not to do. And the very best thing about secular spirituality is give me all of that. Give me all of those tools. But leave your truth claims and your bullshit behind. But give me all of the tools. I want all of it. The best of no-nonsense spirituality would be your freedom in being able to craft a life worth living for you. The downside is there's not enough dogma here, and I'm not enough of a cult leader for there to ever be any kind of community. You're going to have to create that on your own, and that takes a lot of work and intention. But the life and spirituality that you build is always going to be better than one given to you.